Woodpeckers, welcome back. Welcome back to Wood and Whiskey Wednesday. This is episode 23 or something like that. It's been great. So, more than fitting for this time is I'm going to drink out of my Carol That Bitch. Moving right along. So this week we did a small quick build. One, because it was the cheapest thing I've ever made in my shop, and I like it. I think y'all are gonna enjoy it too. But what I'm drinking this evening, it's gonna be back to the Old Forester. I had it a couple weeks ago for the first time, and I quite enjoyed it. So what a good way to finish off a night in my Carol That Bitch cup. First one's always to y'all. That is pretty damn smooth. Let's get into it. This is where most projects start. Right at the computer, trying to figure out what in the hell I'm going to do. So right now I'm using the Cricut software, trying to pull together what I want to put on these actual books, or what I want to put on their actual spines rather. Probably should have left the original sound to this because it sounds so neat. It's like an old Morse code, like it's super cool. I do enjoy working with it. I don't take it out as often as I probably should to offset the actual cost of setup for it. So this is a couple different of the Chalky and antique wax that I'm going to use for this project. And you just literally glob it on there. You want to make a mess with it. You don't want it to be uniformed and straight and polished. When making projects like this, would you rather a laser etched, high tech end, or do you want to keep your decor, old school, little simple hand painting, little handprints? I think the most difficult part about this build is trying to get these damn words to stay on the transfer paper. Once you put them down, they're there.
What is your craft and drink of choice? Is it coffee, whiskey, something a little bit stronger? Next week's project could be your idea. Comment what you want to see built.
So getting back into the fall decor, much like these little candy corns, decor doesn't have to be expensive. You go out online, you find stuff, and it's expensive. You go out to New Michael's or Home Goods, stuff is good, still expensive. I wanted to find something that we can make relatively cheap and very personalized. Again, those three that I made literally for myself, they're personalized to me in this channel. I'm thinking we can do the same for everybody else. You know, what would you put onto your shelf? If you had 3 books that would epitomize your life, what would they be?
Would you like to see more of the under $20 decor projects, or one of the larger builds like the Foot Locker that I made this week?
And because this is pre-recorded, in the middle of this episode, I'm just gonna sip. Making a whole bunch of clips, putting them together.
This antiquing wax has like the consistency of like mud. But good thing is you just put it on. Don't really have to do smooth strokes, just getting it on the actual piece, making it darker in some spots, building it up. You're just gonna wipe it all down anyways. So you can see I'm trying to put on the top a little bit thicker. It doesn't work out the way I want it to. Is anyone already started on Christmas projects, or are we still holding strong for fall? This is where if you let a lot of it just build up, it comes off easier, if that makes any sense. But it gives it that old world feel to it. So in my head, this made a lot more sense. Trying to make it look like it's an actual book and it's got, pages. It didn't give me the desired effect that I wanted, and I gotta figure out a different way to get that cleaned up. I'm also not entirely sure what I was thinking. Removing this vinyl, I was trying to get a different look. And I think if I would have went over with a different color, it would have given me a better effect.
So woodpeckers, if you've made it this far into the episode, drop an emoji or a comment down in that little space. Maybe hit a like. I do appreciate every single one of you. Until next time, we will saw, we will sand, we will sip and repeat. Wait. I made an outro. Take a look.